Welcome to Healthcare.
5 hidden dangers of spinach you must not ignore. First, let's start by discussing the hidden dangers of spinach. 1. Oxalates and kidney stones. Spinach may seem like the perfect leafy green, but it has a natural substance called oxalates, which interact with calcium in a way that may be harmful over time. Oxalates are tiny compounds that don't break down easily in your body. When you eat spinach, these oxalates travel through your digestive system and enter your bloodstream. Now, your body naturally eliminates some of them through urine, but when there's too much oxalate in your system, things start to take a turn. Oxalates have a strong tendency to bind with calcium, and when they do, they form tiny, sharp crystals. These crystals build up over time, sticking together and growing into larger formations known as kidney stones. The kidneys are responsible for filtering out waste, but when too many oxalates and calcium come together, they clog up the system, creating hard, but painful stones that may be incredibly difficult to pass. Moreover, the problem gets even worse because spinach also has excess calcium, which adds to the issue. While calcium is essential for strong bones and overall health, the type found in spinach is not easily absorbed by the body. Instead of being used efficiently, it lingers in the digestive system and combines with oxalates, fueling the formation of calcium oxalate stones. What makes this phenomenon even more concerning is that these stones don't develop overnight. They start as microscopic particles, but with repeated intake of high oxalate foods like spinach, they keep growing silently until they become large enough to cause intense pain and potential kidney damage. According to PubMed, dietary oxalate isn't a major kidney stone risk. A study of 240,000 people found a slight increase in risk for men and older women, mainly from spinach. The risk was higher with low calcium intake. 2. Interference with mineral absorption. Spinach might look like a powerhouse of nutrition, but what if I told you that some of its natural compounds may actually block your body from absorbing key minerals? One hidden concern is phytic acid, another naturally occurring compound in spinach that interferes with nutrient absorption. Phytic acid has a strong attraction to minerals like zinc, magnesium, and iron. When you eat spinach, phytic acid binds with these minerals, creating a form that your body simply can't process. This effect is especially concerning for iron because while spinach contains a good amount of it, the type of iron found in plants, called non-heme iron, is already harder for the body to absorb. With phytic acid further blocking its availability, you may not be getting the iron boost you think you are, which may contribute to fatigue, weakness, and in severe cases, iron deficiency anemia. 3. Thyroid function suppression. Spinach contains compounds that may disrupt how your thyroid works, potentially leading to hormonal imbalances that affect your energy, metabolism, and overall well-being. If your thyroid isn't functioning properly, you might start experiencing symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, or even mood changes. And the surprising part is that your spinach intake could be playing a role. The problem starts with goitrogens, naturally occurring compounds in spinach that may block iodine absorption. Your thyroid needs iodine to produce hormones that regulate everything from metabolism to body temperature, but goitrogens may interfere with this process. When iodine uptake is disrupted, the thyroid struggles to make enough hormones, leading to a condition known as hypothyroidism. Over time, if iodine deficiency becomes severe, the thyroid may enlarge in an attempt to compensate, forming what's known as a goiter. For people who already have thyroid issues or are at risk of developing them, eating large amounts of raw spinach regularly may worsen the problem without them even realizing it. Swede also has a group of chemicals called thiocyanates that may make thyroid suppression worse. The thiocyanates further block iodine from reaching the thyroid, making it even harder for the gland to function properly. This is especially problematic for people who don't get enough iodine in their diet to begin with. If iodine levels drop too low, the body struggles to maintain proper hormone balance, leading to symptoms like constant tiredness, difficulty concentrating, and an overall sluggish metabolism. Since thyroid hormones also play a role in heart health, digestive function, and even hair growth, an underactive thyroid may create a ripple effect of health problems that go far beyond just feeling tired. According to research, spinach is rich in nutrients but contains goitrogens that may disrupt thyroid function by inhibiting hormone synthesis. 4. Gastrointestinal distress from high fiber. If you've ever experienced bloating, gas, or irregular bowel movements after eating spinach, it's not just your imagination. One of the biggest culprits is insoluble fiber, a type of fiber in spinach that doesn't break down in your digestive system. Instead of dissolving in water like soluble fiber, it passes through your intestines almost intact, adding bulk to your stool. While this method helps with regular bowel movements, too much at once may have the opposite effect, causing bloating and discomfort. If your digestive system isn't prepared for a high dose of insoluble fiber, your intestines may struggle to process it efficiently, leading to gas buildup and cramping. For people with sensitive stomachs or conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, these symptoms may trigger flare-ups and make digestion even more difficult. Apart from that, spinach provides naturally occurring raffinose, a complex carbohydrate that many people struggle to digest. Raffinose is a type of sugar that ferments in the gut, feeding bacteria that produce gas as a byproduct. Unlike simple sugars that break down easily, raffinose requires specific enzymes to digest properly, and not everyone has enough of them. As a result, undigested raffinose moves into the large intestine, where gut bacteria ferment it, creating bloating, discomfort, and excessive gas. This is why some people feel an uncomfortable tightness in their stomach after eating too much spinach. Their digestive system is reacting to the sudden overload of fiber and fermentable sugars. 5. Potential for heavy metal accumulation. While your body may handle small amounts of these metals, excess accumulation may impact vital organs, leading to long-term health concerns that many people don't associate with their diet. If you're consuming spinach regularly, it's important to understand how these metals make their way into your system and what they may do once they're there. Cadmium is a heavy metal that spinach takes in from the soil. Unlike essential minerals that your body may process and use, cadmium has no biological function. It simply accumulates in tissues, especially the kidneys and liver. When cadmium enters your system, your body struggles to get rid of it, and over time, it may interfere with kidney function, making it harder for your body to filter out waste. Even in small amounts, chronic exposure to cadmium may weaken kidney performance, increase the risk of kidney disease, and disrupt calcium metabolism, with potentially leading to bone loss. Since spinach is particularly good at drawing cadmium from the environment, where it comes from, and how often you eat it may directly impact how much of this toxic metal builds up in your body. If spinach is grown in an area where lead is present, it may become contaminated and pose a hidden risk. Lead exposure is especially concerning because it doesn't just affect one part of the body, it targets the nervous system, brain function, and even red blood cell production. Over time, accumulated lead may impact cognitive function, cause fatigue, and even weaken immune response. While food safety regulations help limit excessive contamination, the lead exposure from frequently consuming spinach grown in contaminated soil may contribute to long-term metal buildup in the body, leading to subtle but serious health effects. According to Science Direct, spinach irrigated with sanitary wastewater contains high levels of cadmium, exceeding WHO limits. The cadmium concentration in edible spinach was more than twice the safe limit, posing potential health risks. Now that we have discussed the many dangers of spinach that you must not ignore, let's talk about its wonderful health benefits. 1. Boosts athletic performance. Whether you're an athlete, a fitness enthusiast, or just someone who wants to feel more energized during workouts, spinach contains natural elements that optimize how your muscles use oxygen and generate power. Nitrate, a natural substance that is important for blood flow and muscle efficiency, is one of the most powerful performance-enhancing compounds in spinach. When you eat spinach, these nitrates convert into nitric oxide inside your body, which relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. This means more oxygen reaches your muscles, allowing them to work harder with less effort. Better oxygen delivery not only delays muscle fatigue, but also enhances endurance, making it easier to sustain high-intensity exercise. Studies have shown that athletes who consume nitrate-rich foods like spinach experience improved muscle contraction, increased stamina, and even greater sprint performance, all thanks to the way nitric oxide optimizes energy usage at a cellular level. Furthermore, magnesium, an important mineral that controls muscle contraction and stops cramps, is another important part of spinach that helps athletes do better. During intense exercise, your body loses magnesium through sweat, which may lead to muscle weakness, spasms, and reduced endurance. Spinach provides a natural source of this crucial mineral, helping muscles maintain proper function and reducing the risk of post-workout soreness. Magnesium also plays a direct role in ATP production, the body's main energy currency. The more efficiently your body may produce ATP, the better your muscles perform under stress, allowing you to train longer and recover more effectively. According to research, spinach extract, rich in nitrates, enhances physical performance without reported complications. 2. Provides eye protection. If you're spending hours staring at screens or struggling with tired, strained eyes, spinach might be the natural solution your vision needs. One of the most important compounds in spinach for eye health is lutein, a carotenoid that acts as a natural filter against harmful blue light. Every time you look at a screen, your eyes absorb high-energy blue wavelengths, which may lead to eye strain, fatigue, and even damage to the retina over time. Lutein is stored in the macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision, and helps absorb excess blue light before it reaches the retina, reducing oxidative stress and protecting against long-term damage. This property is especially important in preventing conditions like macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss that becomes more common with age. By consistently consuming lutein-rich foods like spinach, you're giving your eyes a natural defense against daily screen exposure and supporting long-term eye health. Along with that, spinach also has zeaxanthin, a pigment that works with lutein to improve contrast sensitivity and lower glare. This means it helps your eyes distinguish details more clearly, making it easier to see in low light conditions and reducing strain from bright lights or reflections. Zeaxanthin accumulates in the retina, where it acts as an antioxidant shield, protecting the cells responsible for processing visual information. This is particularly beneficial for people who drive at night, work under artificial lighting, or experience difficulty adjusting to changes in brightness. Since the body doesn't produce zeaxanthin on its own, getting enough from diet, especially through foods like spinach, is essential to maintaining sharp, well-protected eyesight. According to research, heating spinach reduces its lutein content, with long boiling causing the greatest loss. However, microwaving reheated samples partly restores lutein. Liquefying spinach, especially with dairy, yields the highest lutein liberation, making it the best preparation method for maximizing its benefits. 3. Enhances natural detoxification. Spinach contains natural detoxifiers that help neutralize pollutants, remove waste, and keep your system running clean. One of the most effective detoxifying compounds in spinach is chlorophyll, the green pigment responsible for its vibrant color. Chlorophyll has a unique ability to bind with toxins, including heavy metals and environmental pollutants, preventing them from accumulating in tissues. Once these toxins are bound, they become easier for the liver and digestive system to eliminate, reducing the overall toxic load on the body. This natural cleansing effect is particularly beneficial for the liver, which acts as the body's main filtration system. By supporting liver function, chlorophyll helps speed up the removal of harmful substances, allowing your body to stay balanced and function optimally. In addition to that, spinach also has glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that helps clean out cells and is beneficial for detoxing. Often called the master detoxifier, glutathione helps break down toxins at a molecular level, making them less harmful before they are expelled from the body. It also supports the liver's second phase of detoxification, which converts fat-soluble toxins into a water-soluble form that may be easily flushed out. Without enough glutathione, toxins may build up, leading to sluggish digestion, inflammation, and lower energy levels. Since modern lifestyles expose the body to constant pollutants, eating spinach regularly provides a natural source of glutathione, helping to keep detox pathways clear and efficient. According to preventive nutrition and food science, spinach reduces oxidative stress, lowers lipid damage, protects DNA, and boosts antioxidant activity, making it beneficial against high-fat diet effects. 4. Supports gut microbiome balance. Spinach naturally supports gut bacteria in a way that promotes better digestion, reduces inflammation, and strengthens your body's defense system. One of the most powerful gut-balancing elements in spinach is sulfoquinolose, a unique sugar compound that specifically feeds beneficial bacteria in the gut. Unlike processed sugars, which fuel harmful bacteria and lead to imbalances, sulfoquinolose serves as a prebiotic, meaning it feeds the good bacteria, but helping them grow and outcompete the bad ones. These beneficial bacteria play a huge role in breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and even producing short-chain fatty acids, which reduce inflammation in the gut lining. Without enough prebiotics, bad bacteria may take over, leading to digestive distress and a weaker immune system. By supplying sulfoquinolose, spinach helps create a healthier bacterial balance, making digestion smoother and reducing the risk of gut-related issues. Mucilage is a natural gel-like fiber that soothes and protects the digestive tract and is another important part of spinach for gut health. This type of fiber helps coat the lining of the intestines, reducing irritation and supporting the gut barrier. A strong gut lining is essential because it prevents harmful toxins and undigested particles from leaking into the bloodstream, a condition known as leaky gut. Mucilage also aids in keeping digestion regular by adding moisture to the digestive process, preventing constipation, and making it easier for the body to eliminate waste. For anyone dealing with gut sensitivity, irregular digestion, or inflammation-related digestive issues, the mucilage in spinach offers a natural way to support and heal the gut from within. According to gut microbes, spinach enhances gut microbiome diversity and alters metabolism, promoting linoleate and butanoate pathways. These changes support digestion, anti-inflammatory effects, and potential cancer prevention benefits. 5. Supports brain development and cognitive health. Whether you're trying to stay sharp, protect your brain as you age, or support early brain growth, spinach provides key nutrients that fuel brain cells, improve communication between neurons, and help defend against cognitive decline. One of the most essential brain-supporting nutrients in spinach is folate, a B vitamin that plays a crucial role in cognitive development and neurological function. While folate is especially important during pregnancy, as it supports fetal brain growth by helping form the neural tube, the structure that eventually becomes the brain and spinal cord. But its benefits don't stop there. Throughout life, folate continues to support brain function by aiding in the production of neurotransmitters, the chemicals that allow brain cells to communicate effectively. When neurotransmitter levels drop, cognitive function may suffer, leading to issues like brain fog, poor memory, and slower processing speed. By providing a steady source of folate, spinach helps maintain strong neural connections, keeping your brain sharp and responsive. In spinach, lutein is another powerful compound that helps the brain. It is an antioxidant that helps protect brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. The brain is highly vulnerable to damage from free radicals, unstable molecules that may weaken brain cells over time and contribute to cognitive decline. Lutein acts as a natural shield, absorbing into brain tissue where it helps protect neurons from damage. Research has shown that people with higher lutein levels tend to perform better on memory and learning tasks, suggesting that this antioxidant plays a direct role in maintaining cognitive sharpness. Since the body doesn't produce lutein on its own, getting enough through diet, especially from foods like spinach, is essential for long-term brain health. According to neurology, regular spinach consumption is linked to slower cognitive decline in older adults. Nutrients in spinach, including lutein, folate, and phylloquinone, may protect brain health by reducing oxidative stress and neuroinflammation and supporting cognitive function. Adding a daily serving of spinach may help preserve mental sharpness with aging. While spinach is packed with incredible health benefits, you need to be aware of the hidden risks that come with it. If you have kidney issues, thyroid concerns, mineral deficiencies, or a sensitive digestive system, you should be extra careful about how much spinach you're eating. But don't worry, I'm not saying you need to give it up completely. Instead, it's all about balance. You may reduce these risks by mixing up your greens, cooking spinach to lower its oxalate content, and making sure you're getting it from clean, uncontaminated sources. That way, you may still enjoy all the good that spinach has to offer without putting your health at risk.